Hello everybody, my name is Death93. This is Hyrule Total War. Alright, so basically this is just me doing some more 1v1 factions. We're just going to keep with Hyrule Field. It's probably the easiest place I can go without any issues or anything. Gonna make it afternoon, because why not? But yeah, and all that. But intended factions are going to be the Kingdom of Ikana versus Hyrule. Now it's pretty interesting because like their backstories, you know, from what I heard in Majora's Mask and from what this game has did, are vastly like what ends up happening to them all is very different. So, I don't like the battle chariots, by the way, so we're gonna avoid those. Get a couple of gatekeepers. The Hollow Knights are amazing, and the Noblemen are pretty good. Get a couple of Gibdos just for the lulz. Some Foot Knights. I like the drafted. I'm gonna give myself one more Hollow Knight. I really like the Hollow Knights. They're really good. They're like one of those that, you know, it's like if you can get them trained and you can get them I wouldn't normally, I don't like doing the small troops, but I just want to show you a little bit of everything. The only ones we didn't get is the Keys and the Battle Chariot. Other than that, we have gotten everything on the Kingdom of Ikana. Alright, so Hyrule, we're going to be getting some swordsman recruits, some infantry, some town guards, some castle guards, some Hyrulean knights. I'm just trying to get a little bit of everything here. One Ironclad Elite, Zelda, okay, give him a couple crossbowmen, and we'll give him mounted Hyrulean Knight. I would give him the recruit, but it's just the same thing, and I already gave some recruits up here, so I just figured I'd just give him a big one here. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Army versus army. They both about an equal, similar amount of rupees missing. So let's go. Let's go right into this fight. So, Majora's Mask had a lot, and this game seems to kind of flesh it out a bit more. So that's pretty sweet. Let's quickly take a look at the army. We have the king himself. Looks pretty snazzy. I don't know if this faction will be seeing a remodel. I'm guessing it will, with how I'm seeing factions get their remodels and stuff. So, this is Captain Kita. He's pretty sweet. I remember Majora's Mask. Gomez, I believe. I know the name, but I don't remember it entirely. I don't know if it's a custom character or not. The name sounds familiar, like I had to have heard it before in the actual thing, but you never know. You never really know. I'm gonna place my Boltman over here. I'm just gonna quickly place basically my frontliners here. There we go. Alright. Get some Garos over with the Ironclads. Or not Ironclads, but you catch the drift. Alright, Foot Soldier. Garo Master, he'll be going in. I know he's a bigger troop, but the drafted, you're going to go in here. And then Gibdos, bros, you're chilling like here and here. And Boltman, no, Boltman's going right here. And then Gomez is going in the center. Kita is over here because, you know, they're fighters. And then the king himself will stay back. Alright, so that's a typical formation I like doing, just something akin to that. You know, I have my archers, I got 2 troops to kind of be there to help them out, and all that. So without further ado, let's do this fight. Hyrule versus Ikana. It tells me I have less of a chance, but we'll see what happens. Let's speed it up just a little. Let's let Hyrule be the attackers. I don't normally let them, but I'm gonna let Hyrule be the attackers, let my troops do the shooting. So, I think that's Gomez that's doing that crap. Is that Gomez? Looks like it's Gomez. Oh man, I love the music for here too. They're already burning down some people. Alright. Actually, let's go here. It was intense. Alright, Gibdo go over there. And other Gibdo... I don't know. Go over there. No, over there. Boltman. Shoot. Boltman. Over there. Captain Kita. I have to go straight into that fight. Alright, pretty interesting here. My Boltman should be able to handle things. See if I can get some poke on these guys. The king himself, I need to back up a little. Throw the horn though. Gomez should be able to do that. Kita, as long as he has troops with him, he should be fine. Wherever some of my troops may be. How's my army looking? My army's all over here, holy crap. Alright, looks like Hyrule's trying to... Come on. Alright, fine. We'll do that. So Gomez is taking on all of them by herself. Let's hope she can do that. Really need that. Kita, I'm running. Or the king is going to die. Okay. Literally run right over him. Dang. Gomez don't mess around. Holy crap. I know about that. I lost Kita. Or not Kita, the king. That sucks. Alright, so yeah, one of the things I want you to put down is if you played this game, what's your favorite part? Hyrule Historia, just the fighting, the fandom. What is it? What is it that you really like? I just really like that it's Zelda reinvented to be much more dark and gruesome. I really like that concept. So it's really nice that way. I think it's very different and everything else. I really like it. Uh-oh. Alright, I have no idea what's with the whole white thing going on. It's so weird. But, I think some of the particles and stuff. So, let's see here. I think this is heavily inspired. This series is inspired by, Twilight. This Twilight Princess was much more dark. It had like a darkish vibe to it. No, we're coming here. And everything. So I like that concept. How it's much darker, more gruesome and grim and all that. Especially the original characters. Like it's not just, characters A and B from Zelda series, in here. Like it's like all of it. So plus more. What's different, new. Like Sulcaris, and the whole Goma thing. That came from Undying Nephilim's, I believe if I remember his games he made back on like RPG Maker, if I correctly remember. So that was a long time back. I remember playing those. Oh, wow. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, clear victory. Yeah, we had a slight disadvantage, but repositioning. Yes, I lost the king, and I lost Kita. I did lose Goma, but they lost their whole army. So, probably when I'd be playing the campaign, I wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, yeah. But I would probably be a little different. See, I deployed less, lost less, they lost more. It's pretty interesting. Oh, and then we see the new Ganondorf model. But that's pretty interesting right there. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, that was pretty much Kingdom of Ikana versus Kingdom of Hyrule. Two very different factions, two very different concepts of hierarchy and everything else. But still very fun to have them fight. And like I hope we get to see a remodel. Hope we get to see just more stuff like that. Like maybe see this fleshed out a bit more. I'd like to see like Gomez, maybe look the model be a little different, but that may be the finalized models. Who am I to judge? I'm not the modeler here. It's all up to the creator. He may be fine with what it is. But anyway, pretty much. If you have another, you want to see how some of the different armies work, maybe different factions, the hero units, just leave a comment below. And if you haven't checked the other videos I did some other Hyrule Total War. I did one where the Gomas pretty much seen the Great Maku Tree and pretty much the game crashed. It was like, whoa! I did some back in like a version like from a year ago, where I was like doing the Moblins and I believe the Gerudos and Lizalfos. I did but a bunch of those. So you can pretty much see all these cool stuff there. But anyway, without further ado, my name's Deathrow93. This is Hyrule Total War, and the channel itself is Shine Studios. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. See, spider peeps, we're so strong. Oh my. Oh, she's laughing.